Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Supreme Commander Dukecast, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, they hit that subscribe button and they rang that bell and turn on all notifications so they can be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. Guys, it is free for you and it means the world to me, so please help me out. And speaking of helping me out, my band re-released Halloween, our Misfits cover, just recently. Check it out on Spotify or YouTube. Comment our video. I might even cast you. Let me know if you do that. I'll give you a free cast if you comment my band's YouTube video. Please do that. Click the link down below. So anyway, guys, the map is Desolatia, and it is part of Night of Misfortune's. Well, this was made specifically for Night of Misfortune's League. So here, the normal spawns are here and here, right? Over here. And these spawns are way over on the corners. And guys, did you enjoy the OSS 10-year anniversary tournament? Because we had this Desolatia map, except for the spawns were here and here. So if you guys enjoyed that, comment down below. Let me know you liked that. It would... And also, seriously guys, subscribe to Night of Misfortune. That would be just amazing because he does so much for this community. So yes, this is Desolatia. It is a league match from Night of Misfortune. And let's introduce the players. We got Rainbow... Well, let's start that over. We got Rainbows and Unicorns spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down a... What would you call that? Eco all day long, and then getting a research station and then an air factory. So let's see how that works out for her. The rush distance is quite a distance actually from the normal spawns. The normal spawns you just kind of walk down and boom, you put some MMLs right here and you're winning. But right now that's not really an option now, is it? And her opponent, we got Boxermelon spawning in as the orange Cyber Commander, dropping down some eco and a research station and ecoing all the things, of course. So guys, Rainbows and Unicorns casted with me for a little bit during day one of the tournament last Saturday. Yeah, I mean, it's Sunday. It's gonna, well, happy Halloween, guys. This is supposed to be out during Halloween. That's why I mentioned my band's music. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. So yeah, Halloween. That is the song, and happy Halloween, guys. Hopefully that is something that you may be happy to hear. And yeah, hopefully this comes out on Halloween. That's what I'm really shooting for. So let's speed this up because, you know, it's a big map, and they got to, you know, really build up before they could fight because the rush distance is so far. So we got some scouts going on. Rainbows and Unicorns is successfully scouting. She gets her planes the heck out of there. Adapters were researched, and there's our first little adapter boy running around, hanging out with the ACU, saying, "Nah, you're not gonna get any free bombs off on me. Nope, not happening. Nope." And those bombers have to be like, okay, they gotta respect it because, well, adapters are very strong, aren't they? So we got some... Oh, Rainbows, you nasty person, you. We got a star lifter, and we got some meteors. So what do you think's gonna happen, guys? What do you think's gonna happen? Comment down below if you know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen, you know? But we got some adapters really protecting this engineer. This engineer is really getting close in to his opponent's base, and he's building a factory. Now that is pretty nasty there. Foxtermelon. I gotta tell you, that's a nasty thing to do to your opponent. But I gotta tell you, it's pretty strong. So let's see where these meteors are going. Nope, saying nope to that because there's a whole bunch of adapters, and one volley is not going to do it. The tank is saying, "Hope you die there." Oh wow. Oh, okay. So the bombers picked up that engineer. And gonna drop some units again. Okay, well, those bombers got cleaned up. Probably not gonna drop anything there. It's a lot of micro. And we got some units pouring out of that factory. And now is going to be attacking this expansion. Well, they hung out there for a second, allowing this point defense to be done. And the second point defense to be erected. And a shield to protect it. And we got a whole army here to guard this. Only one mass extractor goes down. Really not a great raid. Not a great raid for Foxtermel in there. Now, I wish I got to see that, but maybe we should slow this down. Yeah, they're gonna slowly get murdered here. That Starlifter got shot down. These guys don't really have anything in range of these meteors. Now, these rockheads really don't... Why? Do something with these rockheads, please. Rainbows, come on. Ooh, bombing. Nice little bombing run. Not such a phenomenal split for Rainbows and Unicorns. Has one anti-air. Not enough to do a substantial amount of damage. Not a big enough air force to fight this quite yet. Okay, we got two anti-air. Well, we got a little anti-air unit. Is this going to... Okay, we got point defense on the mass extractors. Rather useful. We got some Brackman here. That's not going to be so hot. Not going to be so good. And structure detonate, taking out everything right there. Very nicely done there. But a good little pickup there for Rainbows and Unicorns, destroying that whole base area. But losing that entire army, I think that's a decent trade-off. Yeah, that's gonna be that's a huge threat. That's a huge threat right there, right outside our door. And we got some fat boys coming in. Fat boys coming in hot, guys. We're gonna get some fatties, and we're definitely gonna get some megas. Some megas and some fatties coming right up. So we're gonna have some experimentals on the field, and it's gonna be a good time because whenever experimentals happen, everybody loves that, right? So, a nice little connection from the Brackman fire. Not any luck. Oh, there's a lot of luck there. One more will... That's a lot of weak tanks. And boom! Down go a whole lot of weak tanks. Yeah, these Brackman engaging the... Wow, all those energy generators gone. Point defense being built in between two shields. That'll be very useful. Oh my goodness. Total carnage. Total carnage. But these tanks are very lucky to have energy generators that are so kind to repair. We got a fat boy rolling off the lot. And Rainbows, tell your commander to help build in that gantry. Come on, Rainbows, you could do it. I believe in you. Man, Rainbows needs to micro just a little bit harder. I mean, this just isn't working out because Brackman have decent tracking. I like that strategy of leaving energy generators right there so they can repair the units. I would like that fat boy to get into range. There we go. Two fat boy are just gonna shred this. Yeah, those units are... Wow, look at the power of fat boys, guys. Two fat boys could just utterly annihilate. Just utterly annihilate a group of units. So what? That's not a megalith. That is not a megalith. That is a Bulbasaurus Rex, people. And we love our meme units. There are two of them. These are very expensive. Usually in the meta you'd have a mega. Let's see how this does. This number of tanks would probably have destroyed a mega. But the Cybronosaurus Rex, aka the Bubosaurus Rex, is a very, very powerful unit. Not very good because it gets outranged by everything, but against like small units, look at them just melt. My goodness, I love it. Wow. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, speaking of Bubosaurus Rex, there's some very interesting Rule 34 artwork of this unit. I don't know whose fault it was. I know I made a joke about it being a very, very sexy unit, but yeah, I don't know how that came about, and people just got some artists to make a drawing. I'm not going to say who, but I got to tell you. Oh, a jackhammer and a Bubosaurus. That's you're too close. And that's how you, wow. The Cybronosaurus Rex is amazing. So, yeah, if you join the Supreme Commander through Discord, you might want to ask about the Rule 34 of the Cybronosaurus Rex. Maybe someone will show you. Maybe they'll give you access. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell you, I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's not like anything that, you know, you get all like, ooh, that's so hot. It's a joke, right? So don't take things too seriously, guys. Like, that's something that we just don't want to do in our lives, because we gotta have fun, right? Just joke around. People like to mess around with that type of stuff. I think I saw a field engineer just get utterly and brutally annihilated. And speaking of annihilated, this Cybronosaurus Rex is going to get riggedy wrecked if it doesn't do something about that. I like this. This is a constant threat of a raid. Constant threat of a raid. That is, yep, nobody likes that. Now, usually these units are awful. Cybronosaurus Rex are just awful, but in this context, they're actually quite good. Yeah, those units weren't able to unit detonate, so we got a pretty good army here. Yeah, those are field engineers. Oh, yeah. Might want to split your units. Oh, my goodness. What are those? Yeah, this is going to make short work of everything right there. P-shields might help, but probably not. Oh! Structure detonate. And they didn't really have much of a choice. Either structure detonate or get burnt. Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't in the favor of that group of units. Like, structure detonate or get burnt. Take your pick, you know? Wow, structure detonate not killing a tank with shield. That's pretty funny. Cost-effective tank, though. Now, will this jackhammer get burnt? Is it going to unpack? No, it's just going to... There we go. Is it going to be able to fire, though? Nope. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Got some gunships here. Yeah, they're too close. That jackhammer could kill the other one. Oh, and there, down goes the beast. This poor little... This jackhammer's going to live. Good strategy with that energy generator regen. That's beautiful. But this area is completely unprotected. This is a big problem for rainbows. Yeah, we got those Cybronosaurus Rexes just walking in, burning down the place. They do so much damage. And like I said, they're not great because they don't have any range, zero anti-air, so they're extremely vulnerable to these gunships. An escort is required. But look at all the damage they do when they're getting close. They have a lot of HP. They hardly even care about these point defense, but this one's definitely going to care here in a second. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, this one's about to die too, so that's unfortunate. There's a Magnetrons! What? Well, looks like we're gonna have to go back and get that in the center of this, right? I mean, I did a really bad job apparently. of casting this one at this moment. But I'm gonna fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, this has got everything: Magnetrons, Cybronosaurus Rexes, nuclear missile. I mean, this is crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing the construction of the Magnetrons that I somehow missed during the first pass, and I am so sorry. So sorry. They came about around minute 26. So let's speed this up because, you know, this is in the middle of the cast. We already saw the Magnetrons blow up. You know, they're the corpse. So let's see what they defended against that I missed. So you see me going back and forth here looking at Rainbows and Unicorns base. We already saw this happen. You know, we already saw what's happening here. We saw this. You know, I don't want to miss this. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. We got a single Cybronosaurus Rex. And there they go. They are activated, making very short work of these units. Wow, look at the damage. But these unpacking cannons are unaffected because they are unpacked, and they are shooting away at these Magnetrons, really trying to stop with these adapters. Not going to happen though. Those adapters are going to have some resistance, but I mean, jackhammers cut through pretty well. But actually, they were doing pretty good until the tank showed up, and there they go, guys. There you have it. That's what we missed. And you know, I'm sorry about that. I'm one person, and like, you hear Cybronosaurus Rexes dying all over the place. What do you want from me? But yeah, let's just watch this jackhammer do its thing. Lots of things dying over here. Oh no, okay. Jackhammer's too close, and this guy's gonna get fried. This guy's gonna get shot down. Yeah, you better run. I mean, it's probably a good idea to get out of there. And yeah, time to go. Oh, they took it out before the jackhammer died. That's crazy. Okay. These adapters are dead. Oh, yeah, that's gotta suck. So, all right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Thank you so much for indulging me and sitting through that and investigating with me. You guys are awesome. Another Magnetron. Yeah, Fat Boy is not having any of this Magnetron nonsense. There you go. Usually, the way people usually use Magnetrons are to push enemies away to keep bad things from happening. Oh, a nuke got blown up. When that nuke blew up, so did that research station. Usually you pull things away, but I know people like to pull them in. But when you pull things in, it tends to cause damage to the what do you call that? The Magnetron. But it does so much damage. It's pretty good. So it all depends on what you want to use your Magnetron for, right? Do you want it to pull in and kill the unit? Definitely have some point defense around it. That's really how it's done. But if you want to keep enemies away and try to, you know, buy some time, that works too. I like to push things away because it doesn't destroy my Magnetron. Really, I would be jackhammering that Boxster Melon's ACU. That's what I would be shooting at. I think it might be in range. I don't see why Rainbows and Unicorns isn't doing that. But we have some really annoying long-range artillery stations. Very powerful, very strong. And then we'll look what we got here. We got a nuke. Where's it going? Yep. There's an anti-nuke, and it's a real pity that an anti-nuke doesn't have one in the chamber. And boom! And down goes everything right there. That's pretty devastating. I don't know how Rainbows and Unicorns is going to recover from that one. So we got Boxer Melon pushing up with his ACU. Using that nanobot weapon to good effect. Yeah, that ACU is in pretty good shape. And we got a jack. My goodness! Shoot at the ACU. Wow, it takes a lot of punishment. That jackhammer is a hero jackhammer, destroying those long-range artillery stations. And that's a lot of anti-air that just hastily got put up. That is a lot of anti-air. This is a favorable position for the Fat Boy. But there's going to be a critical mass of those adapters where the Fat Boy won't do that much damage. So the longer this game goes on, the more of an advantage Boxster Melon is going to have because of the long range artillery. That's going to put him in a good position. And he's also got a nuke. He's got a nuke silo, probably 2 at least by now, knowing Foxster Melon. No, just 1. It looks like it's just 1. Trying to rebuild here. Got a jackhammer on defensive duty. Not a bad idea. Again, with the large amount of anti-air. Field engineers and rockheads going in hard. Putting some damage on. Yeah, there's some shields here, but they're UEF shields, so they don't stack all that great. They have the highest HP pool, but they don't stack as good as the other factions. But then again, it doesn't really matter whether they stack or not, because that's a lot of artillery. It's really unfortunate for Rainbows and Unicorns, but yeah. Boxster Melon just doesn't care. He's raining hell. That's 7 artillery stations, a nuke, probably an anti-nuke, and a couple shields, and a soon-to-be 2 Magnetrons. Very, very powerful. That's going to be a very, very powerful position. Like, just an incredibly powerful position for Boxster Melon. Yeah, Rainbows and Unicorns is going to instantly lose that Air Force. Not enough. Yeah, we weren't even able to see that. That just got annihilated immediately. Yeah, I don't know what Rainbows and Unicorns, what's her plan right now. I mean, there's not a lot she could do. Yeah, these shields are all going to go down. Again, they're UEF shields, so they don't stack. They just go down. But like I said earlier, guys, this is a brutal amount of Cybron artillery. Cybron artillery has so much damage. It doesn't even matter how good the shields are. Yeah, this isn't going to work. All those units going into the Cybronosaurus Rex isn't going to work. And that cannon needs to unpack. Just park right here and unpack. Well, it's too late now. It's too late for that. Oh, dead by probably back TML. Probably TML right there. Killed it. Rainbows and Unicorns trying to build a nuke silo. Maybe it'll work. Probably not. Just better hope that they don't see you up there. You know? Flying bombs. They're gonna jump right in there and explode. Oh yeah. Most of that army is gone. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is over for Rainbows. I mean, I don't think there's anything that she could do to win this. I mean, Boxster Melon has pretty much all his bases covered. I mean, this is a great match. I mean, a lot of cool things happen. Experimentals are always fun to watch. I mean, Magnetrons, how often do we get to see that? I'm definitely going to put that in. We got Magnetrons here. They're not able to do a whole lot because nothing's in range. The things that are in range aren't really worth going after. My goodness. Things are just being insta-killed. We got a strategic launch. Where is it going? Why would you go and waste a missile on that? What are you gonna kill? Yeah, like one or two gunships? I mean, yeah, I don't think Foxer Melon knew what was over there. Yeah, Rainbows and Unicorns doesn't know what's gonna happen to this poor jackhammer. Oh, that poor jackhammer just didn't even get to unpack. Jackhammer got hammered, you know? Not in a good way either. Yeah, that was instant. I mean, the only thing that Rainbows and Unicorns has is our 3 gunships and her ACU. What is she gonna do? What are you gonna do, Rainbows? What you gonna do? I mean, surely Foxy Melon has a radar over here. Surely he does. He has to. That engineer, does that? I don't think the engineers could see her. Maybe? I mean, it looks to me that Foxy Melon is building a radar. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that can be really done here. Sending all those scouts looking for an ACU that's literally right next to you. Okay, now he sees her. And I think Foxy Melon's gonna meet her in the middle. And you know what? You gotta give it to Rainbows and Unicorns for not jumping out of the game like that and for not leaving. I mean, that is really commendable. Rainbows and Unicorns, you are definitely fun to watch. Definitely a great player. And we really appreciate you sticking around even though this is the only unit on the field. Except for these 3 little gunships. But let's watch what happens here. Yep. Foxy Melon has knockback. So Foxy Melon's going to be able to outrange Rainbows and Unicorns. The knockback is just really, really powerful on the Cybron artillery. I mean, on the ACU. Not the best dueling ACU in the world, but the knockback, look at this. Takes a couple of overcharge shots to the face, but able to knock Rainbows and Unicorns away and put enough damage onto her ACU. She is definitely not looking very healthy. Yeah, this is it. And boom! Down goes Rainbows and Unicorns. Very well played there, Rainbows. Awesome job there, Foxy Melon. That was a very, very interesting, almost hour-long match. Guys, really, that was awesome. Look at all these Intellitrons. Like, she's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Only here is really kind of an opening, but I'm sure they're gonna, be there. Wow. Wow. Well, thank you for sending me this game, Foxy Melon. This month has had some, like, epics, hasn't it, guys? Like, it had some really good games. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed casting it. We had some interesting matches, didn't we? This month was really, really good. So yeah, comment down below, guys. Say something nice about the players, about the game. Like, really, Foxy Melon, thank you for sending this. It was a good one. Really good one. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Favorite it, because that helps me out. And send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com. Just like Foxy Melon did. No. Foxy Melon joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. He clicked the link down below, joined it, and then he direct messaged me. And he was patient, and he waited his turn, and here it is. Also, guys, you could go to #replays for Steel Speaks to also upload it there, and then at me when you're done doing that. So yeah, comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game, about Halloween, because it's a great holiday. Say something nice about my band's cover of the Misfits Halloween. Definitely check that out. I feel like we did an amazing job there. So yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. Click the link down below to get involved in that. Feel free to hook it up with some cash. I'm sorry I don't have really great rewards. I'm a very busy guy. That's really just to keep me motivated. Shout out to my patrons, Novitrix, Alpha Hex, Helios, and my boy Iron Commander. Y'all are great people. Thank you so much for keeping me motivated. And guys, if you want to buy all my band's music for $2.50, which is unheard of, that includes the new rendition of Halloween. Click the link down below, go to Bandcamp, and you can buy it all for $2.50. That includes a new EP that came out. But yeah, you could buy, you could check it out wherever music streamed or sold. And if you don't want to spend any money, go to YouTube, check out my band's music video for Halloween, and comment it. That would help me out. Let me know you commented, and I could probably squeeze in a free cast for you. Or you could give it a spin on Spotify. That will help me out a whole lot. Any song really, especially one of our more popular ones, that just give it more, make it more popular with the algorithm. So yeah, thanks guys. So where was I on all this? Yeah, share with your friends, family, and foes, because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.